Greetings, everyone. As you know, our state has entered into phase 1 recovery, which allows us for the first time in a while to gather together for the worship of God and the holy sacrifice of the Mass. In light of that, I'd like to share a few things with you. There's also an accompanying graphic which provides some of the same information and maybe a few other points. First of all, the bishop wants us to remind you that the obligation to attend Sunday Mass is still suspended. So don't feel any qualm of conscience if you are in a vulnerable population, you have some pre-existing conditions, or you're just still very concerned about your health. Stay at home. It's all right. You can join us virtually through the streaming services, or you can watch other Catholic churches are also streaming. For those who are attending Holy Mass, please do not enter the church any earlier than 30 minutes before the Mass time. Also, please enter only through the front doors on Main Street. The other doors may be locked prior to church. This is to ensure count of the number of people who are entering. And please also listen to the ushers who are helping us out, or ask them any questions you may have. When you enter, please wash your hands, preferably bringing hand sanitizer from your home. That'll be a little more orderly. You can do that as you're going in, and we'll have that hand sanitizer with you throughout the services. Also, everyone who enters the church during this phase 1 recovery will be required to wear some sort of face covering, so please be aware of that before you come. Now, the 25% capacity of St. Peter's is pretty large for us. That is 172 people, so I don't foresee a problem with admitting everyone who wants to go to Mass to go to Mass. All of you who normally attend at St. David's, I'm afraid it's a lot smaller. It's only 36 people is the maximum capacity we can admit at this time, maybe even a little less, depending on keeping the 6 feet distance between the family groups and the number of pews that we have. So just be kind of aware of that. And I just ask for your patience and maybe consider going to Mass for the time being at St. Peter's in town. There will be instructions, other instructions given to you at Mass, for example, about how we will go up for Holy Communion. But I also want to say at this time that if you're homebound, or if you have family members that are vulnerable populations and want homebound or just need some other care, give us a call, and we will bring communion to the sick, and we will offer what other help we are able to do. A few other things, Mass will be a little different for us right now. They're not going to be missalettes in the church, although you can still bring your own missal. Some people have their own hand missals or Magnificat with the readings, or some people even use their phones. You can use those, but there won't be any provided. So my brothers and sisters, let us keep each other still in prayer, as well as our state and local governments and our national governances, and turn our eyes and minds to the Lord. Let us worship Him this Sunday, wherever we may be, thanking Him for this gift and asking for the grace to keep going forward. May God bless and keep all of you, and I look forward to seeing you for the Holy Mass on Sunday. God bless.